It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Well, for Denver, next level.
Well, I think he's such a great scorer that can't just be the only emphasis. I think when he is able to distribute as well as he's able to score, that takes a lot of focus in a lot of different directions.
You know, in order for him to be the player that everyone wants him to be, he needs to work on his defense. He still has a lot of work in that area. But he could be a streaky shooter at times. But when it's clutch time, you get him the ball, he will make the shot.
That'll do it for us right now. Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, and just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Danilo Gallinari. Nikola Jokic. Is in their seats here at the Pepsi Center as the Nuggets look to grab a win here in downtown Denver, Colorado. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing against the Pistons in Detroit. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the two. Beasley out there with Nurkic. And it's Muhammad in at the three spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Nuggets on D. It's a three-point game. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And, guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Denver with the ball. Portland making their last shot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Freak. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break.
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Middleton on the wing. Passes it to Jokic. Denver passing it around. This one for three. Moutier, no good. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Muhammad's got his first basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
I don't know, maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Lillard outside. Feeds to McCollum. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard from downtown, and he gets the bucket. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And a wide-open look for Freak. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Muhammad. A second chance effort. No good from Beasley.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now here's Muhammad. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. The Nuggets leading by 4. Moutier dishes to Humphries. Fires from 18. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Humphries.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Screen by Nurkic. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. He dishes it to Beasley. And again, it's Portland converting.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jokic passes to Freak, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly for that shot attempt.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Again.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kicks to Humphries. Here's Middleton. No luck. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Last year averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Michael Beasley. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Freak, and the basket by Lillard.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And he gets it to go. 16 points for Freak.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Get that.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backcourt.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Moutier. Leonard, he's checked in for Portland. Justin Holiday comes in for McCollum. The pass to Humphries. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. One-on-one fast break. That's good from Parsons on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Freak. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard with it. Out defended by Freak. Holiday left side. The 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Shot's good by Middleton.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Parsons. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Zeller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Holiday kicks to Parsons. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Holiday. Trying to get open as Davis. Holiday with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Freak. He picked up 39 points in the last one against Detroit.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Amir Johnson's checked in for Humphries. And it's Arthur in for Chris Middleton. Lillard with it. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. Arthur dishes to Freak. Pulls up. High post. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. Trailblazers trail by 11. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Lillard attacking, and that one's good. Lillard's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Barton in the corner. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in scoring, first in assists, and they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games. And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. Leonard. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass.
There in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Parsons sets a screen for Lillard. Gets it to go.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. He kicks to Leonard. Here's Meyer. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And the basket good. Zeller's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nuggets lead by 13. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Cody Zeller out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. McCollum kicks to Nurkic. Shot's good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Moutier kicks to Clark. Out to the right wing. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 6 points for Emmanuel Moutier. Trailblazers trail by 12. Beasley the screen. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. That's good. Beasley's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Myers-Leonard's injury. Doris, any news there?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Portland. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
It sure doesn't. I mean, that's a really hard blow there.
All alone. And it's Denver scoring again.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He finished with 39 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him.
Start it.
Season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek. What's to come in 2K.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of TV, we have the second
what's up.
Plus, a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
Tune in now.